I thought we were just hanging out.
We're not diving, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Not yet.
I need to get some diving in. I haven't really done much this week. I did like an hour.
I overspent on super credits, so I need another 90.
Oh shit! Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get in there. Maybe we'll hit
Is there
that
a new
lucky
pass
100
up?
again. I still haven't been able to find another fucking cache of 100 super credits like that one day. That was lucky.
Have caches of 100.
Yeah. When I was diving with Thex and Shade, and I don't remember, guys might have been there. I don't remember, but yeah, we found a cache with 100 super credits in it.
Mm-hmm. Because my reaction was, "Holy shit, that just said 100," and they were like, "Wait, what? Holy shit, it's 100."
Okay.
That is an accurate representation of exactly what happened.
Sort your party list.
I'll sort your party list, big boy.
Oh yeah.
I found a cache of Randroids in Helldivers that you could procreate with.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Did they say glory to humanity?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're all blindfolded. I don't know why.
It makes it kinky.
Let's get rolling. Thex, don't forget, me and you are not potting.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I can also not pot and pot in the
No.
opener.
No? No.
Hmm.
I do not want DPS to not be potting in phase 3, which is what that would cause. So,
Mm.
Yeah, I actually looked through Smothier's stuff. This is the same pot timing that Izzy was using. He was doing
phase
Hey,
2.
Thex, don't pot.
he was doing the 2-minute
your mom.
timing, and then again it's 7 minutes, and it resyncs eventually.
Because this fight is so fucking long.
Well, more
it's the
precisely
downtime.
because we
Oh,
end
I
up
just potted.
delaying. We end up missing the 9-minute burst because the boss is literally untargetable when it comes up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Second trio. Threes forwards, find your friend. Ones to towers. Twos to towers. Threes to towers. Fours to towers. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
You're behind.
Keep hitting. Keep hitting.
What? Not really, right? Because we're moving the pot, so that's normal.
Worked, yeah, I just forgot about the pots, so I got a little scared.
We're moving a pot.
2 pots.
You
Where's
and Fen.
Oh, it was Fen as well. Okay.
I totally didn't do it this fucking time, but yes, we're
Oh.
moving to.
So
I did it
we
late.
told Thex not to, but you fucked up.
Shaking my hakin.
Stack up. Stack up. Or line
I
up.
mean,
rather.
line up.
Bar tethers. A nasty pattern. Bar tethers.
I was square.
There is no swap. Far tethers.
Oh.
Get
You don't,
shit
Ben.
on.
Come back
Get
here.
shit on. Get shit on.
Caster, you had square too, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
you
in
were
the
trying
right
to do me,
spot,
I had
guys.
square.
Yeah. Whoever had circle was in your spot. You stood your ground. Good boy.
I did. Look me in the eye when you kill me.
My ancestors smile upon me. Can you say the same?
Countdown.
No, it. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
never mind.
forgot the you forgot the Imperial.
I read it.
What do you mean the
Don't
curse
pot,
of K?
don't
That
pot,
wasn't my
don't
fault.
pot. You were in the wrong spot. That's the curse. of
No,
K.
I was in the right spot.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What the
Okay,
fuck are you talking
Thank you
about?
for that, Shade. I was about to pot.
I thought you said. Never mind.
No, Gaius was confirming that he was in the right spot because we were connected to each other.
Oh, I heard
So
somebody
you were in the
chanting no
wrong
pot.
spot? I did say no pot.
I thought so.
Yeah, with one of those damn evangelicals.
Ones to towers.
They hate marijuana.
Twos to towers. Threes to towers. And fours to towers. Ones. Twos. Threes. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was.
That was very
fours.
easy to avoid. You could have just gone up a little bit.
Oh, that. Sorry.
That was the other side cast.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I
Our
mean,
side was
it
also
was
spicy.
it was still avoidable, but it should not have been there.
Yeah.
We had a tight one, but we all made it.
No, I just assumed when Gaius died, I had to swap sides, so I didn't realize he also swapped, so I thought I killed him. And I was gonna blame
So
him.
you're the one that left the piss puddle in front of us.
Yes, I did. That was.
I could not see through the laser beam, and then there was a puddle right there.
I don't know who did it to Gaius, but
It was me.
okay. Well, then it's your fault. If it was me, then it was Gaius's fault.
Did anyone use their pot there?
Yeah.
I was directed at Thanks.
I did not pot. I'm
Huzzah.
learning. This is gonna fuck me over when you make me go back to it. Threes forwards. Ones. Ones to towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Whoops. Well, I won't have mantra later. I accidentally fat fingered it.
Line up. Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers. No swaps. Close tethers.
Charlie?
Oh, I see.
Hey, Pex, how you doing?
Hey guys, which one do I take?
You could take the man. Oh, the men. Okay.
I took the man.
Yay!
I'm just making sure that Pex doesn't get sent to the camps when Usagi takes over the world.
Oh god, what did I do?
You began attacking a giant robot that's probably going to kill us all.
I also completely fucked up my rotation. I had my fingers one key over.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Line up.
Line up. Bar tethers. Nasty patterns. Bar tethers. There's no swap. Bar tethers.
Is that one?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I couldn't fucking see him. That's because I was right next to him. I'm sitting there spinning around my camera looking for him, and he's right behind me.
So the LB is a new thing, I assume.
That was from yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We've been informed it's free, so we're trying it.
And that way we get to be more consistent about not blowing 2 minutes at the end of phase 2.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. We are ahead. God.
Good thing we're not a
Ah!
foot. Yeah, that really sucks. Fuck.
That was painful before I had to pot there.
We were 1 GCD faster, it would have screwed up my opener or my rotation for the whole fight.
Line up. Line up. Close tethers. Under F. Close tethers. There's a swap. Usagi and Magnus.
He's at 4.
Close tethers. Stack up near Charlie. He's at Bravo.
One minutes only. 1 minute only.
He'd be dead.
Alright. Watch your debuffs. Watch your debuffs. In. Out. In.
hitbox spots.
Nice.
Deformations are red. First towers, deformations are red.
Whoa! Up.
Careful,
Yep.
guys, you're a bit inside the hitbox there.
Me and
Also, you're
Gaius
on the
both
wrong
have each
side.
other's rots, so
Yep.
we're going to die.
We're fucked. Yeah.
I did not expect you to circle all the way around to the outside.
Why were you standing so far back, Cass?
Well, hold on.
Because
Easy
because the
fix.
tethers go
Caster,
through
what
the
were
middle,
you?
right?
Caster, what were you?
I was blue defamation.
You were blue. Okay.
Or sorry, not defamation. Blue rot. Yeah. Not
I was
defamation.
red rot defamation.
And I had a
Caster
red
was-
tower next to me, and he had a blue tower next to me. So we were basically exchanging spots.
So again, I don't know if you went over this, Thex. There should be lanes, and let's use this as an opportunity to go over what the lanes are. The
I knew there were lanes for the tethers and like the inside, right?
So we're gonna just use his hitbox right now, where it is. So inside the double lines, that is for tethers and Thex. On the line, what did we say? Thex is on the line is blue.
Sure.
Let's actually here. Let's inside is for tethers. On the line is for blue. Outside of the line is for red. So if you have a blue tether, you should be on, in between those two lines of his hitbox. If you have a red one, you should be outside. If you have a tether, you should be on the inside.
Okay.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard of it. That's totally fine.
Same. Yeah.
Oh, that
also
was something
have
I
not heard of
talked.
that until now.
That was something I talked to Thex about. Maybe didn't go over it, but yes, the
No, I
whole.
didn't.
Oh, okay. The whole idea is lanes, right? So you're never gonna blue and red. You can walk right by each other. It doesn't matter because you're not in the same lane, right?
So yeah, basically what it means is like if you're blue, for example, and your tower's at 4, you go into the double ring, and you do
you
not
circle.
leave until you're parallel with 4, and then you eject out.
A quick
Right.
question: how close do you have to be for the rot to pass? Because it seems like it's further than Nisi's. Because me and Gaius didn't actually walk over each other; we just walked next to each other in it.
On my screen, we overlapped.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
just
I think you
Final
guys did
Fantasy
overlap.
movement then.
I was gonna say that could just be a server take thing, but it is basically Nisi because you could, just as with Nisi, you can walk through somebody and not pass because fuck you.
Okay, so I have two, I guess technically 3 questions. Red was defamation, right?
Yes.
Red was defamation.
Why
What's
was Caster standing in the middle of the blue puddle when he should have been at the edge for the share stack? I don't care if he had the wrong rot, he was in the wrong position.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about my position because I was staring at my debuff bar where I had 2 rots.
I was gonna say the moment he got the second rod, I assume he gave up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I just don't want to get into it again and get it
No,
fucked
see,
up, even though.
I've got a little note on the side of on my other monitor here where I have like the steps that I do for each debuff until I memorize them, and normally I would look at it after I get to roughly the correct area, but since I had both rots, I did not even look at it, and I just stood there and waited to die.
Okay, and then what were the lanes again? Just my
Look-
brain's fried to death.
Look at the.
Let me
I
make
see
a
your
little
colors.
Let me make
Yes.
a graphic out of it so I can remember too.
That's fine, but with the way the colors are right now, red is the outside lane, blue is on the lines, tethers are purple in this scenario. It's inside. Where I'm using his actual hitbox right now.
So blue rod is blue, red rod is on the outside, the blue rod is inside his hitbox parallels, and the Christmas and blue tethers run through the center.
So tethers,
Try
the
to keep
big
an
thing.
eye out for healers.
Fuck
The
you! I'm gonna
the
give you the
big-
kiss of death.
the big thing, right? And it's not going to matter too much. You'll see the healers dip in. Try to be aware of them, and Thex, make sure you have 1 and 2 on you guys at that point. I know you have macro for it or whatever you do.
Yep.
Be aware of like where they are and the fact that they need to go from where they are to the middle. So when I
So
say
they
that
get
these
healer privilege and they follow no rules.
not quite. They need to be extra aware of what people are trying to do, because if they're at 4 and blue rot is coming around there and they're standing in the path, they need to move. You do need to be aware of them moving in and not go over. There's plenty of time to do all this. There's like a absurd amount of time, but you're not going to realize that until we pull it more.
Oh, there's like 10 seconds. I already know.
it's an absurd amount of time to do all of this, but you know, the first couple times you're like, oh god, it happens. And apparently, and guys, this is something me and you need to go over. Reprisals cover the patch shit?
No shit.
According to logs?
Okay.
According to logs, it sure looks like it.
So,
I have my third
at the
question,
end-
did anyone addle Hello World?
we only have one addle. I believe
Did anyone addle Hello World? Hello, all of our addlers.
we only have one addle.
We have dismantle.
I was gonna say I reprised, and I assumed that Neri dismantled.
Yeah, dismantled.
And you addled late. That's okay. That we didn't die.
I'm just asking because I know we talked about doing feints and addles and everything. So
Yeah. As
I
long
just
as
want
we
to make
live,
sure we didn't forget.
like, hilariously, if we live, it might be a sign that we can move some shit elsewhere, but
Yes.
we'll see.
We're
Because
supposed to be
apparently all of
potting when we
those,
do our. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
like, I was operating under the assumption that on boss mitts only worked for Hello World and Critical Error and nothing in between, which is why I said, oh yeah, we put everything on Hello World and everything on Critical Error. But, you know, if it works on shit, we can spread that stuff out. So,
Yep, it says right here in the Dark Knight Ultimate Guide for Omega, Reprisal works on the damage incurred from standing in towers and breaking patch tethers. Between you and your co-tank, you can mitigate multiple spikes of incoming damage on top of the Hello World and Critical Error casts.
okay, I
Yeah.
trust them a little less because they said the damage from standing in towers, which don't do damage, but
They might have been confused about the rot damage, but
yeah.
They're
regardless.
referring to
way-
like the definitions in the shared or something.
Yeah,
So-
the defamations in the shared are where that damage comes from, not the towers.
what we can do, I can not reprisal Hello World if you want, and then I can do the first, whatever the fuck, latent power, whatever the fuck the cast is. He can do the second. I can shake the third. He can actually he can missionary the fourth if you want that, or we can do something else.
We can take a little bit off Hello World, but not a lot. Like, we did have Usagi got down to 14k, Caster got to 17, Ivy got to 21.
Well, that's why I'm only suggesting a single 10%.
Yeah.
Well, how long is between
Or-
each of these phases?
21 seconds between each latent defect.
Okay, because missionary only lasts 15. Otherwise, I was gonna say it might be able to
Yeah.
cover 2.
There are no mitigations that can cover 2 sets, unfortunately.
Hold on, I didn't fill out the timing thing for doing that. Thanks.
Thank you, Shade. I'm drowning.
Also, Finn.
What?
I have more.
Never mind. We're switching after the second towers for tanks, right? You and me. After the second latent power cast.
We should. We could do it third, but there's no real reason because once he starts casting the third, just provoke. When at the end of the cast, use Rampart and TBN. End of the next one, Shadow Wall TBN. It covers everything. Like, we could totally do it where I do the third one as well, but there's no reason.
Yep, that's what I figured. I'm just asking because when I switch with you depends on how free I can be with Blackest Night and when we're switching. Because if I'm switching with you after the second one, I can just dump it at you because I'll have Oblation, Dark Mind, and Rampart for the first one, and then I'll have Oblation, Shadow Wall, Rampart, and Blackest Night. So
Don't forget, you'll be getting Nascents from me.
exactly. So I can just dump Blackest into you nonstop, basically on cooldown. So
Yes. Okay, so Leighton. Oh, you didn't there, but that's okay. I guess 5:30. 6:21, 6:42.
wait, do we have a timing document?
Yes.
It's
Where?
it's in the Weebtet sheet. Oh wait, have you never been added to that?
He may never have been
probably-
linked it. We don't have it in
Oh
the
yeah, I guess
chat or
Gaius
anything.
didn't go through HR like the rest of us. Yeah. He's the first inductee when Izzy hasn't been an active member.
Well, and him and Shade both I kind of glossed
Oh,
over.
Shade too, yeah.
Because I know both of you. I definitely linked it to Usagi and Ivy. I gave
Very
Ivy...
helpful.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, we have all this.
I could have been filling this out this whole time. I hate you so much, man.
I thought I linked it to you. That's my bad.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, he never sent it to me either.
You have access to the channel that has it.
Do I?
It's in static announcement. It's the very first post, but that's okay. You wouldn't know.
I don't go snooping in there.
Sometimes you.
No, well, no one posts anything in there, so why would I click on it?
Okay, so the only real thing we need to be concerned about, right, is whether or not we have it's for critical error. That's at 703. So if I use it for... Yeah, if I reprisal the first one, it's definitely back up. Hell, if you reprisal early for the second one, it's definitely back up. The only question is, do you want to use 90 seconds from the tanks during that or on critical error?
Probably want to use... I want to use the 90 minutes during, if at all possible. We could use a 90 minute on the first latent defect set, and it'll be back up for critical error, I think.
And that would... Yes, but that's some tight timing.
That is some tight timing. Yeah, because you can't just use it on the cast bar, or it won't quite be up.
But all the damage resolves in basically, what, 6 seconds? So...
Oh, so, hilariously, what you could do is actually use it on the start of the latent defect cast, because latent defect's cast time is 10 seconds, which would put it at 5:29, which is perfect for you getting it back up for critical error.
Okay. Do you want us to actually just use both for the first one, then?
Let's not. I'd love to get the regen from
Jake later.
From your stuff during. And if you use it at the start of 5:30, then we're not going to get any value out of your regen at all, or your heal for that matter, because we should be regenning back to full.
I was just thinking about having both of them for critical error, but that's fine.
Yeah. Like realistically, with all due respect, Shake is just shield. I want to make value of all of Shake when we use it.
Which one do you want it for then? The second one? Third one? What do you want?
Probably second. We start getting the healer 2 minutes back for the third and fourth.
Okay.
It's like, and actually, I can just move Temperance off that. Because I think we said we were going to try putting Panheima here.
Alright. We'll get back to pulling, but the only thing you really need to be aware of there, guys, is use Missionary the moment you see the first latent defect to start casting.
Okay.
I will reprisal at the end of it. You can reprisal at the end of the second one, and I will shake during the second one, and then healers will have other stuff. So,
no problem.
All right. Sorry. Sometimes you have to stop and sort that shit out. Sorry. All right. Actually,
are we
no.
potting when we do our 2 minutes? By the way, in 3.
Yes. I mean, eventually we will be.
Well, you don't have to.
For now, no. Okay.
And actually, I'm dumb. I won't have reprisal for the second one. I'll have it for the third, because I'm using it on Hello World. So, yeah. I'll use it on... You use it on the first one, I'll use it on the third one, and then you will need to do... You'll probably need to do critical error.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Also cheated. All the feints I could have been filling in.
If you need access, just let me know. I'll need your email address, but I'll send it to you.
I have my email address. You sent me tickets.
I have to look it up. I'm lazy. I just want to copy and paste me.
God damn it, H distracted me, so I fucked up my opener.
That's a you problem, not an H problem.
I blame H. And Nesser.
Why?
And Izzy.
I accept Nesser.
Okay, how about this? Stop talking in his chat, because he can't. He just can't.
No.
Threes forwards. Threes forwards.
If nobody's talking in my chat, that's going to distract me even more.
Twos. Threes.
No lie, that had me so distracted I forgot to look at my tether number and everything.
Fours.
Listen, Fen, at least I managed to train myself not to look at it during pulls.
Wait, yeah, but just quit while I'm ahead.
Correct.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
That's my fault. Wait, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
It
is.
is. You were still
I-
inside the boss.
I am in the boss's asshole and took your wave cannon, so it's definitely your fault.
Whew. I was trying a new angle so I wouldn't get so blinded by the lasers, and that threw off my navigation in the middle. And I popped out by 1, and I was like, "Wait, that's 1. Oh no!"
You know, I understand that because the last time I tried a new angle, I got a cramp in my leg and I bent my penis.
56 minutes. Countdown.
I had to do it because
Are you recording this on the spreadsheet, by the way? Because you should.
Ben,
Because
if
so,
I
we
didn't do it,
start for 20 minutes, so does that count as 56 or 36?
56.
like the last 5 times it was someone else, I had to get a chance to mention my own penis for once.
You've done it enough, sir.
Penis came out of Finn's mouth yesterday.
Better out than in,
One.
I always say.
Ones to tower.
Not during a poll, please.
Sorry.
Twos.
I'm swapping.
Yes, you are, please.
Threes. And fours.
Excuse me.
Ones. Twos. Threes.
What the fuck was that bubble?
And fours.
Not gonna lie, there's no pull where that buster doesn't scare the shit out of me. That was a good,
The beautiful timing.
Line up, line up. Close tethers. Under F. Close tethers. There's a swap.
He's a Delta.
Neri and Caster. Close tethers.
I went to the wrong side.
Oh.
Good.
I'm like, why do I still have Vuln? Why do I still have... I went to the wrong side. Oh.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how the 2 tanks died, but I didn't. It's because of Vuln.
If the 2 tanks kissed each other in the cuddle puddle.
The funniest part that I find about that, guys, is you called where he was.
Yeah, no, it's because I called where it was, and I started like based on where the 3 dudes were. I was on the left, so my brain was like, okay, adjusting. Then I was like, no, I have to go to the right. And then I was like, oh, I have to go to the right, but there wasn't enough time to move, and then we were dead.
Guys, remember DSR? I think I did that like at least twice a night. Called the right direction and then didn't go that way.
Yeah.
Ones to towers. Twos. Threes. Fours. Well, that was needlessly scary on my part.
Got a whole benediction just for little old me.
Oh no, that's normal.
Oh,
Me leaving you out to dry wasn't. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
I trust you, thanks, even if I shouldn't.
Not right there.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Sorry.
Literally the 2 seconds in the whole first phase that I need to hear.
I don't know how I keep making it right there.
Because the mechanic resolves and you think it's safe, but it's not.
Oh.
Okay.
Not safe for anyone.
Not safe for
If
work.
it,
Refocus. Well, I guess y'all ain't doing it.
I'm pressing buttons.
Pressing Fenn's buttons.
No, that's you.
Don't act like you don't do it.
Line up, me hearties.
You
Line up.
all don't do it.
Close tethers. Double in, under M. Close tethers.
I didn't pay to do it.
All adjust, guys.
In the box, though.
There's no swap.
It's open.
Close tethers.
He's at 4.
Stack up near Charlie.
I'm glad you called that one, Thex, because I was about to go all in on under F instead. I read that entirely wrong.
Stack up Neary. Ooh, nasty pattern, eh?
Oh,
Yep.
Right.
Knew that was coming.
Did we discuss what to do when it's straight down the middle of the fucking boss?
Pray to baby Jesus. Oh, well, we're dead here.
Mitts up. We might live.
We're not gonna hit the DPS check, though.
Oh yeah, we're not going to hit the DPS check, but... Oh, and we need to heal through this.
Yeah, no shot.
Now we're not.
I went where I'm usually
Hey,
go.
that wasn't
the
your
tanks
fault.
did it correctly. The
You
problem
guys
is,
are fine. The problem was
there's a small chance that the Sagittarius arrow is pointed due north-south, which means it
covered the
overlaps
entire
directly
hitbox.
with the hitbox. When that
yes.
happens, what the rest of us have to do is we have to look where the adds that the tank is tethered to are, and we stand in that line. Because if you remember, what we're actually trying to do is stand in the safe column between the two tank adds. It just so happens that the center of the boss's hitbox is always going to be in that safe column, so normally we can just stand in the hitbox and it's the same thing. But if the hitbox is fully covered, you look where the adds that the tanks are tethered to are, and you stand in line with them.
Also, it is fucking hard to do party synergy when someone walks into your room, talks to you, you don't know what symbol you are, and you don't know what side you're on. Yet I still lived. Holy fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, I was also getting a automated call from Domino's that my wife's dinner was on the way to. That was completely unnecessary because I have a fucking tracker open in another window.
I just saw I was tethered to Finn. I saw where he was running, and I ran as fast as I could to the opposite side.
Yeah, I straight up didn't know that the arrow could go through the center of the arena perfectly like that.
It can go from any north-south, northeast, southwest. It can go any of the directions.
Well, I mean, normally it seems like it's like not going straight through the center.
There's a lot of spawn points, and only 2 of them are bad.
There's
because he's like off center. He's like a little north of middle. So yeah, so it's north south goes straight through him.
Because, yeah, what Fen is saying is there's multiple different spawn points, but there's not just the cardinals and intercardinals. He can be at inter-intercardinals.
Ah, I see. So there's basically only 1 or 2 configurations where it'll just go straight through him.
Yep.
If he's due north or due south, that's it. That's the whole reason why we're stacking closer to C, is so that, with the exception of directly down the middle, none of the rest of them matter for you guys.
And unfortunately, he locks in the moment he spawns, which is why A, we have to all be stacked together when Limitless Energy finishes casting, but B, means there is no ability for us to adjust. We can't see where he spawns and stack on Delta to bait him there instead.
Oh, let's do it again. Countdown.
Yep. It's just a stupid, weird edge case that now that we've seen it, we totally won't die to again.
Bullshit.
That's why he said totally in air quotes. I could hear the air quotes. I'm honestly surprised it took so long for us to see that, Thugs.
Yeah, I thought we'd get Curse Pattern way earlier.
After our DSR?
I also normally look for it, but I confess I've been paying more attention to your health bars. Stupid healers. Ones to towers. Twos to towers. Threes.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
I was waiting for Sin to say yes again.
I'm so glad that I was muted because I was fucking mauling.
I am very sorry.
Guys, I think you owe everyone in the party a crumble cookie.
Countdown.
I even took it back from you to give you like a moment of reprise, and you took it back.
Yeah, my brain was like, huh. I think something's wrong here, but I don't know what.
Little did I know, I just needed a mirror.
When you find the person to fuck it up your life.
Summon a demon through?
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Shit, she's thick as fuck.
Say it a third time, do it.
No, don't get
Bloody
drunk
Mary?
during raid cast.
Yeah.
Ones to towers. Ones to towers.
I actually really do not like Bloody Marys.
Disgusting.
Two
I'm on the
to
golf
towers.
course.
Threes to towers. forest to towers. Ones.
Oh, okay.
Twos. Threes. And fours. Looking a little high?
No, you're fine.
No, okay, we're good.
Looks a little strong to me.
Oh, that LB timing. Guys, just be careful. You're creeping over closer and closer to me with that tank buster.
Sorry.
Assemble the lines.
Yeah, I should have pressed that.
Close tethers. Nasty pattern. Close tethers. No swaps. Close
He's an
tethers.
alpha.
Stack up near Charlie.
That full. Make some more room to go, so you might put some butter. Two minutes, or not, 1 minute only. 1 minute only.
That was unnecessary plus because of me. Sorry.
Watch your debuffs. Watch your debuffs. In.
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 Alright, clock spots. Reds are defamation. Reds are defamation.
Get into your lanes if you need to. Your lanes.
First powers, reds are defamation. Blues. And the other ones. He was too low. Fuck me. Second towers, reds or defamations. It's not going to
I'm
matter.
not gonna make it over there. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I did make it over there.
Damn, okay. It is 25. I was really hoping you'd live at that, but you didn't.
Okay. Is there
Did we
any
have
way to tell?
any-
Hold on. Is that a quick fan? Is there any way to tell who's going to be low there, Thex?
Sort of. You can pay attention to who the defamations are, but it also depends on who I'm close to, because I'm going to be throwing out healing.
Can you call whoever's going to be vulnerable? Because I can give them a blackest. I have the gas.
That would be nice, but no. And realistically, TBN should be used on the tanks.
I am, but there's a brief period where he's not being autoed.
Did you use missionary when he started casting latent?
Nope.
That would help.
That would help.
That would be more useful than the TBN.
Or well, either. Sorry, what did we say? You're gonna.
I thought I was
sorry.
reprisaling this, then missionarying second.
Yes.
Then.
But I didn't see either.
No, there wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to stop and think about that. I'm like, wait, I said missionary. That's what I meant.
I mean,
sorry, I need to see that a few more times to be super comfortable with all the timing.
We could. He's reprising the first one. I'm shaking the second. He's missionarying the third. You have.
Oh wait. What?
No, sorry. He's missionarying the second. We have a feint. Do we want to put that on the first one as well? Since it's on boss and we don't have to worry about propagation.
I mean, sure. As long as feint's getting used at some point. I'm not going to sweat over the feint.
I know it's only 5. Going from 0 to 15 will help.
Oh, yeah.
Who's fainting Hello World? Kate or Cass?
I am.
Okay. So Cass.
Oh, I was going to do it, but oh wait, no, I don't think I have it back up then. Never mind.
No,
yeah,
you
I'm doing
said
the
you don't
intro
have
there.
it
That's
back.
fine.
What are you using it on?
The meteors.
Did it work on meteors?
I thought that doesn't do anything because they're out of target damage.
I don't know. I thought it did.
The meteors, I don't think it does anything on.
Oh well.
Though, I mean, that's what I thought about this too, so let me just double check.
I was gonna say, we have the power.
Yeah, I'm already in it too. Where the fuck is Meteor? Optimized Meteor events. No, there was no feint on that according to FF logs.
That sucks. All right, then I don't really have anywhere I'm using it other than Wave Cannon Kairos right now.
Yeah, like realistically, the only other place you could theoretically use it would be on autos midway through Phase 2, but we've got a heal plan for that now. It doesn't cost me anything. I'm hoping it doesn't cost Ivy anything.
Nope.
Sweet.
Also,
in which case, no.
What the hell killed me on Hello World the first time?
That last time that we were here?
Yes. The first time
that
I died.
time is... Yeah, you died to damage.
Okay, but
that's why we're having a big discussion
what
over mitigation. You died from the third set of patches.
Gotcha, okay.
Because the people taking the defamation are going to get lowest, right?
Well, so everybody gets equally low. The people with the defamations, however, tend to be out of healing range because they're up against the wall or out at max melee, and they have to stay at max melee while they get rots picked up from them.
Oh, I wasn't that person at that point. I was Christmas Feathers, but I was just thinking that if I can pinpoint when that time is, I can throw a second wind there too, just in case.
Yeah, like realistically, if you're at a distance and you have personal heals, that's a great time to use them. Whenever you're out on the defamation ones is definitely the scariest. But again, we should have reliable healing. We shouldn't be relying on people.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking about saving Prog for while we're still trying to figure it out.
Yep, just whenever you are getting low out there is a great time to be popping Bloodbath, using Second Wind. Anything that can help, because like Cass there died to 2k overkill.
Finish drinking that water bottle. Again.
Had to swing in as red.
If I wasn't doing this whole water thing, I probably wouldn't have to BRB every night at raid.
Oh, I feel you, man. Ever since I started hydrating properly. I've got to piss all the goddamn
Yeah.
time. It's so annoying.
I'm
Can't
sitting
I?
there like, these freaking people probably hate me. That's how my girlfriend is like, I don't know. Can you hurry up and get out of the bathroom? Because peeing on the floor right now don't sound too bad. It's taking forever.
In the sink. That'll make.
Just pee on her.
What am I, R. Kelly?
Some people are into that, like R. Kelly. At least she's not 13, so you know you're better than him.
Oops.
I mean, I'm assuming she's
Towers. Number 1s to towers. Unless you want to kill Cass, in which case it's justifiable.
You would deserve it after that.
Balls, please.
You heard him chat. They hate me for being an anti-pedophile.
3s.
Has nothing to do with it.
And 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s. Line up. Bar tethers. Double out. Bar tethers. No swaps. Far
Is it alpha?
tethers. Stack up. Boom.
You sure it was no swaps?
Yeah, because 2 people died on
Huh.
each.
Huh.
I accidentally swapped back to my normal side.
Wait, did we have Volans there? I wasn't paying. Let me check.
I think the
we had
person I
Volans.
was, I think the person I was tethered to was with me.
Yes, we had Volns on people.
Okay.
2 sets of Volns, actually, so
Yeah,
2
4 people
sets of
died,
people
so
got
yeah,
confused.
that would do it.
Yeah,
I think we just weren't further enough to the wall.
no, 2 people went to the wrong side. Pretty sure. Countdown.
Well, that would mean 4 people went to the wrong side.
Yeah.
I just went to the wrong side, just me.
I went to the right side.
Because I had to adjust and I forgot on my way back. For the knockback.
Okay, because you weren't the only set of tethers to die there.
Yeah,
There were
there was
2 sets of
to die.
Volans.
So don't pull effects too hard. You may have been wrong, but you weren't the only one who was wrong.
Also, after this poll, can someone remind me to go take a fucking sinus pill because my head is exploding from the inside.
1s to towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. How can a boss so big be so difficult to tap target? Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. This is a high boy.
He's going.
Line up, line up. Bar tethers. Double in, under M. Far tethers. There's a swap, bend and me. Far tethers.
He's at C.
So
This is the hill
Because you
you would
kept-
like to die on.
Good job.
the other stack kept moving back and forth, confused the fucking shit out of. Walk off. We're not.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
So I have to burn cooldowns to survive their shit, and then I wouldn't be able to survive the tank buster.
Yeah, I got confused
Sinus?
as fuck there too. I hope I went to the right side.
I'm sinus medicine for you.
Oh shit! Fuck! God, next pull. Yeah. Thank you, though, Shade. Valiant attempt.
Freeze forwards. Ones to towers. Twos to towers. Threes. Fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. hate that snapshot. Line up. Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers. No swap. Close tethers.
See,
Early.
Stack up near Charlie.
Son of a bitch.
Ones. Yeah, we're
Yep, easy peasy.
watch your debuffs. In. Okay. Lock spots.
Blues are defamation. Blues are defamation. First towers, blues are defamation.
Faisal.
what?
Faisal.
Gaius, you're in the wrong spot. Blues were defamation.
Oh.
You were a blue tether, so
Gotcha.
you
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
be
yeah,
at
yeah,
reds.
yeah.
Both blue tethers were on the wrong spot.
I was not.
Nope,
You
the other
weren't?
one got there.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
fight you.
I could have sworn I saw them going across the blue towers.
We did, and then
Yeah.
he moved in time, and I didn't. And
Wait.
I was like, "Wait, what's
Hold on.
happening?" And I did not press reprisal in the confusion.
Oh, sinus
Bad.
meds.
Wait.
Shade
I
was
I saw the.
Shade was 100% in the right position. I'm staring
Yeah.
at him.
Okay. I just thought I saw the blue. Oh wait, maybe that
The
was
blue
the tethers
tether
that
was
came
going-
out after it went off. Maybe that was the second set of blue tethers.
Could be that too, but he was 100% where he
Gotcha.
I will fight your
I couldn't
ankles.
see him. I just saw a blue tether going across the blue defamation, so I got confused.
Did we take a break?
That was probably
It's like
Gaius.
10:35.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to take my fucking sinus medication too.
Yeah, I was like sitting there. I was like, I would like to keep going, but I was like thinking like I would rather take a break at 11 or just do it now. And I'm sure no one wants to do it at 11.
Good call.
We could do it at now and 11.
10 minutes. 7:45. I'm gonna be.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
I will be right back too.
I literally keep my sinus meds right in front of my computer for the reason that Cass is dealing with.
How many goals have we had on Pete? 3?
Tonight?
Or I think 4.
Log says 3.
Just
No,
3.
it's a-
3? I thought we had 4.
We have spent the majority of the night there, though. Well, end of P2, end of P. So that's good.
Is Square Enix still having a payment issue?
Probably.
Because my sub renews May 6th. And I'm like, oh, if I have a payment issue on May 6th and I can't play the game, oof. And I don't want to like debit it myself, because if I debit it myself, they fucking auto charge me anyway for the fucking automatic renewal, which is stupid. And I'm not going through that again. I fucking paid $196 and they charged me $196 again.
Yeah, I see you.
I'm back. Unfortunately, it was a hot, humid day, and I decided I would go walk to lunch from the office. So I believe I have ingested copious amounts of pollen.
I'm back.
Hey, no. No. What you doing?
You are shockingly good at calling those the moment I click into a craft.
Well, it's 7:45.
Yeah, that's a good
Started
reason.
it at 7:44 though.
And it ticked over basically 5 seconds after I did it. I'd say that's pretty good timing. Guys, of the two, that is the one I want more, but my god, I can't justify $360.
What was the one he sent?
I showed him perfectibility. Not the note. Well, technically I
Looks
showed him both.
great though.
Yeah, you put a Cosmos LED in there, and it, like, ooh.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
I'd probably, well, I want to airbrush it, but that's why
I still want that that Kiryu in the theme of Evangelion 02, the Mechagodzilla. I want it so bad.
I have that on my wish list just to watch it.
Finn, can I get like 2 minutes?
Okay.
Sort your party lists, by the way.
I'm gonna sort my party list so I don't forget, but I need 2 minutes. Need to do something so someone doesn't get hurt.
It's so fucking cool looking.
Let me see if USA Gundam had them up. Let me see if it's still on my. Because there was one in every unit 1 and one for every unit 2, I believe.
Yes, there's one. There's a Kiryu themed after Unit 01 and a Kiryu themed after Unit 02, and Unit 02 is the one I'd like because Asuka had the better colors.
There's Unit. It's in stock right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a job right now, though.
I know. It's also $175. Like, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
How big is that thing?
I don't know, but it looks
10
so fucking cool.
It's about 10 inches. That's... Yeah, both of them look cool. I mean, I'd love them both at some point. It's just one of those things that, like, eventually.
Yeah. Also, I'm so... Speaking of Godzilla, I did see the new Godzilla Kong movie, and it's basically like a really old-school Godzilla movie with new animation. Like, Godzilla suplexes things, and
the
Kong
Japanese
beats
fucking
monkeys.
love it. They were they were talking. There's a bunch of Japanese people talking about this movie is so stupid. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's just like Showa Godzilla, like the really old school ones. At one point, Kong uses a small monkey to beat other monkeys.
That's beautiful. My dad always threatened to pick up my little brother and beat me with him.
But I am really salty because Godzilla -1 just came out in Japan on Blu-ray and streaming and everything like that. But it's not coming out in America for at least another 4 or 5 months or anywhere else because America shares the same DVD like region coding as Japan. And everything here is cheaper, so Toho doesn't want anyone from Japan to buy one in America. So I'm just deprived of the greatest Godzilla movie of all time for another 4 fucking months. I wonder if someone's made a torrent for it.
I haven't even seen my one yet.
When I get it, I'll have to stream it for you. It's so good.
Well, I can stream it right now. The quality was dog shit, so I was waiting for either it to be on Max or whatever, or something else.
It'll be a while. Let me see if I can find a torrent for it.
Dude, I haven't.
I haven't either, but I'm willing to put back on my pirate hat just for this. I'll still buy it when it comes here, but has anyone else here seen -1? I think you have, right, Caster?
No, I haven't. I wanted to, but I have not seen it yet. I haven't seen very many movies. I've been to the theater a couple times since COVID ended, and I really have hesitated to go unless there's something I really, really want to see badly because it just sucks now. Nobody has any fucking manners at the theater anymore. So you can't see a movie without people screaming or like lighting up the place with their phones, and the management won't do anything about it except give you a refund, which doesn't unruin your experience, and it's not going to change. So it sucks.
We don't have that over here. Holy shit.
I live in the 6th biggest city in the country, so
that's probably why.
It'd be like that, yeah.
Every time I've been to them since COVID, I have fucking hated it. There were movies I had to see in theaters.
That's exactly how I feel about it. The only one I've been to recently that didn't suck was Dune 2. And I think that's just because everyone who was there was really fucking interested in the movie.
Yeah, I need to see the new Godzilla movie. I just saw that movie, Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, and that shit was really good.
Yeah, I'm not usually a big action flick guy, but that actually looked pretty fucking.
It was.
It looked like a fun movie. Yeah.
It was based off a real story.
That's the one with Cavill and. Who's the other one?
Some other guy. I forget his name. Asian guy, but they're like really good actors, and it's based off a real story from classified documents from Winston Churchill that became declassified in 2016.
Huh.
During like World War II.
Wait, what Asian guy are you thinking of?
I forgot. His name was like something Asian-y. Like, don't even think he's Asian because he don't look like it. My girlfriend's like, "Oh, he's been in all these movies. I like this guy." I'm like,
It was Alan Richardson, who I was thinking.
Who the fuck is Neri thinking of?
He's got like a really weird name. But
there is a Asian dude, Henry Golding.
No.
I'm looking at the cast, and I don't see anybody with like an Asian sounding
Hero.
Hero. That's him.
Oh, it's Hero, but it's spelled like Hero, not the Japanese Hero. Okay, yeah. I see what you thought now. Yeah, I've never seen someone with the name Hero before. That's interesting.
I find it funny that this is coming up because I was literally musing to myself earlier about Gundam Wing and how his name is Hiro, but he's the hero of the story. Stupid, but I was thinking about that literally earlier today, and we see somebody who's actually named fucking Hiro.
In
That
the
is
dub
fucking
on
funny.
Toonami, they called him Hero.
Hiro Yui, Hiro? Okay.
I remember fucking staying up late and watching fucking Toonami and Gundam Wing, and then they had Remember IGPX, that fucking mecha racing TV show?
I
I don't-
remember that. Yeah.
I don't remember that one. Gundam Wing was after school, though. That was during the midday Toonami.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
Gundam Seed was on Adult Swim at night. I think
Yes.
that's what you're thinking of, is Seed.
Because both Wing and G Gundam were midday, along with Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
those
Z.
were at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. They were like
Got
right
it.
after,
Downloaded.
Alright, here it is. It's IGPX, which IGPX was an anime on Toonami about like mechas teams and they're on like racetracks and everything.
I do
But
remember
IGPX
that, yeah.
stands for Immortal Grand Prix.
I'm back.
Grand Prix.
Sorry.
Apparently they had a video game that looks fun, but like they would also like while they're racing fight while they're racing at the same time too, and it was cool as shit.
You know what my favorite non-Japanese show on Cartoon Network about giant robots was? Fucking Megas XLR. That show needed
Was that
way,
the
way
one with
more.
the fat guy with the car that was on the
Yes,
top?
the guy who looked like Guy Fieri with the car that turned into a mecha. Yes,
That was awesome.
that was such a good show, man. That needed way more episodes.
Okay, everybody's here.
Say
Make
the same
sh-
thing about Big O.
Big O was so good too. Yeah.
Make sure your party list is sorted. Let's get this rolling.
I'm sorted and fooded.
Yes, double check your food too.
Remember Robot Jones?
Whatever happened to Robot Jones?
I don't know.
Oops, I didn't do it.
That does not inspire confidence.
If you have confidence left, you haven't been ultimate rating for very long.
Freeze forwards. Find your friend. Ones to towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones, ones, ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Slow down.
Line up. Bar tethers. Double under M. Bar tethers. There's a
Alpha
swap.
male.
Me and Neri. Far tethers. Stack up near Charlie.
Send 2 minutes here.
I can get guys.
Oh, I got it.
Hold. Never mind.
Yeah,
We already
the
used our
break
2
was
minutes.
okay. Overkill.
Yeah, we not need that, but we're good.
We did it. We
Watch
did
your
agree that
debuffs.
I'd-
Watch your debuffs. Watch your debuffs.
And go.
In. Ouch. Ooh.
Little far there, Shade.
Oh. Yeah. Probably payback for something.
Box.
The debt was paid.
Okay.
Remember yesterday we did agree that if we needed extra damage there, I would limit break so everybody can keep their 2-minute timing.
Did I get a hit?
That was
okay.
Oh, that was specifically if we had the LB2, but the LB1 it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference.
It definitely made a big ass difference there.
Well, because we
Yeah, but
also
we-
said we had
Yeah,
it.
I
We
mean,
had
it-
enough with the 2-minute cooldown, so
The reason I called 2 minutes, if you weren't paying attention, is Gaius
Gaius
died.
died.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
know
the
that.
limit break would make up for Gaius's death easily.
so with the 2-minute cooldowns.
Yeah.
No,
so
it's-
why would we use the 2 minutes if we could?
The
use it
entire
so-
point was to make sure we saw intermission in P3, because that's what we
Yes.
need to see right now.
Yes, but what I'm
I
saying
understand
is it
your-
has the same reasoning as last night. It's literally the same reasoning.
No,
applies.
the point of sending that was if we were behind on DPS. In the event of a death, I'm sorry, that goes out the window. I want to see prog point. We're not going to get to the point check is going to matter.
But
we need to see how
Ted,
it
I don't think you are getting what I'm saying. The limit break was enough to make up for it without sending 2 minutes.
I don't think.
Pretty sure.
You got hit by both guys because you stood there, and then instead of circling around the boss, you, like, instead of going towards 3, you were like, oh, I'm just going to go around out here, break you. I don't know what you did.
Fair enough. Okay, well, that was painful.
Actually, how did he get hit by both?
Because
he took the second jump as well. He didn't get away from the boss. He went to...
He went in a weird... Instead, you only ever need to circle around the hitbox. Like, going to Narnia does nothing. Countdown.
Yeah.
Use us as a human shield. Ones to towers. 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Fun way to heal the Dark Knight.
Dark Knight has been healed.
Dark Knight appreciates it.
Once. Twos. Threes. Aw, shit. I got greedy. That's on me. And 4s.
Took 2 missiles.
You did. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Old.
Oh boy. Oh.
Murder.
Line up. Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers.
Oh crap! I got the
You
angle
moved.
there.
We were
Close.
just too
Close
close.
tethers.
Yeah.
Moved.
We were fine, thanks. You know.
Can I
I
ask what's
had to
happening?
get away from shade.
Oh.
Can you ask what's what?
Can I ask what's happening at the end of phase 1 now?
What
Like,
do you mean?
you guys are still not potting, right?
correct?
Vex and Fen?
No, we are.
In phase 2?
No, at the end of phase 1. Like, you guys
Yeah.
aren't potting in phase 1, right?
No, we're potting at the very beginning of phase 2.
How the hell are we killing it so fast again?
We're getting more comfortable with our damage and doing
Yes.
more damage.
Damn it.
People aren't having to hold as much now, right? So they're well, I'm assuming.
Well, it's just the first
I'm
half
still
of the
holding
night.
a bunch. It feels like.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Yeah,
the
so
same thing.
guys, for reference, I start holding on phase 1 like 20 seconds before the phase ends. Now I'm holding like 10 seconds before the phase ends.
Well, I mean, I've
Yeah.
even started holding a fucking 1 minute cooldown and a 560 potency charge.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so
I've always been holding my 1 minute start too.
So the reason why I bring this up is like beforehand, the early first half of the night, I was like able to get through most of my blood weapon and have Spooky Ghost Fray on the spawn of the phase, which is what I'm supposed to have. I have him for the whole rest of Prague, and now like I had it for the beginning of this night, and I was like, oh, we've changed it. Now I'm on track again, and now I'm not on track anymore. So
guys,
I don't.
If you have skills like I do, where you need to charge them by hitting the boss, then you keep hitting the boss, and other people should stop hitting the boss.
There's a
Okay.
reason that I have on occasion given you and Fen both regens. Because I've got nothing better to do with my GCTs when you guys get it to 1%.
Okay, so the only reason I'm
like-
bringing it up is because for all of Prague, I haven't had Frey in correct alignment, and then I finally had him in the beginning of tonight, and then it started going sideways again. So
It's just damage variance and getting comfortable. Like I have to use a perfect balance window right at the end there, so I have to hit him really hard for like 3 GCDs, and I'm not gonna stop doing that because it would completely obliterate my reopener. It's the same thing for you. You should not stop hitting him. If he's getting low, other people who don't need to charge things should stop hitting him.
Well, I mean, I have to charge things and I still stop because otherwise
Yeah,
we'd be
yeah.
killing it.
The only two people that can stop without losing anything are Ivy and myself.
And Usagi.
Well, yeah, technically Usagi can as well. Okay, 3 of us.
okay, I just wanted to know what was going on.
And I just know there are points where I just stop. I'm not even auto attacking.
Countdown.
I don't have a good answer for you, but that's what I've been doing.
I mean, we have the answer now. I just don't like it.
And guys, that's just gonna happen with crit direct hit shit too.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes none of us get like above 3%, and sometimes all of us get close to 10%. It is what it is.
Don't
The
lump me
other
in
night
with
I
you
had like
plebs.
14 or plus.
What the fuck did I just do? Well, don't worry about it this time. It's I just completely fucked up my opener.
I mean, I
Freeze
did that
forward.
last round.
1. Twos. Threes. And 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s. No when to hold 'em.
Yeah, no, hold them.
Fold them.
Never was good at poker.
Oh, that didn't go off.
Line up. Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers. There's a swap. Gaius and Caster. Close tethers. Stack up near Charlie.
Oh, I didn't provoke. That alpha? One minute on. Watch your debuffs.
Ah, you found it.
I got soul.
Okay, I'll get you soggy.
Got rhythm.
Crap, this goes through invuln, but it doesn't? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Okay, we can practice. Reds are defamations. Remember your myths. Reds are defamations.
Oh, you did.
Pop blues. And pop Christmas. Get away from rots. Reds are defamations.
I'll keep going, Ivy.
Thank you.
Stay, guys. Stay, guys. Stay, guys.
Okay.
I don't think I made it to my tower. No.
Pop blues. Pop Christmas. Get away from rots.
I hesitated there because I saw you in the way, and then I realized we had the same route. We can't
Third
fucking
towers.
pass it to each other.
Reds are defamations.
Yeah, if you have the same color, you can walk right through each other.
Yeah, I hesitated for like a full 3 seconds to walk through Ivy.
Yeah, sorry. I was staring at the health bars. I probably should have been paying more attention to.
No,
but-
that was.
were.
but-
We would have been fine if I had just gone. Yeah.
Again, don't forget your lanes. Get your
No, we
lanes.
were in the right lane. We were just both there.
Well,
and
yeah.
both had this, yeah, because we both had the same rot.
you were in the same lane, 2 cars going opposite directions. Oh no.
Well,
Fen,
I
just,
was trying to run over him, but it didn't matter because
Just play it next time, Fen. Flex on me.
Guys, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is there any way, because I always see you walking in afterwards, does it not benefit you to plunge in to get more damage, or do you walk in to bait the bash? On
He
the
should be
MNF?
plunging.
I should be plunging, yeah.
Which means you're not saving one.
Yes.
I've been saying it all night, so I thought I'd ask.
I get it about a third of the time.
Okay.
I just
well, every time
forget.
that I'm watching, I
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just on reopeners you need to not use the second charge, right?
Yeah, it's hard for it's hard to override the reflex.
In happier news, we had mitigation on the first set, and it
We
felt
did.
so much easier.
You had some on the second because I gave you
Yeah, you had
Shake,
missionary
too.
on the second.
Yep,
I gave you
we
Shake
did.
as well.
We had. I don't actually see. Oh, missionary went out a little bit late, but it was there for the patches.
Yeah, that was probably because Fen and I were doing the dipsy doodle, and yeah, it was a bit of a.
You can tell me to flex, but my natural reaction is always going to be to scream at you to stay.
I understand. That's also my natural reaction.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything, which is why I screamed at you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kenta. On plus note, the P2 damage check seems to be pretty perfect.
Pretty
with
consistent,
the
yeah.
Changes.
You don't make it easy. You're a liar. You run through the middle. It has been fucking Looney Tunes trying to dodge you for fucking part 3, okay? Easy
Okay,
my
to be fair,
ass.
that time I was still getting used to the timing. I'm not used to waiting that long to move out.
Dex is like the only exception to Looney Tuning because he is already a healer.
The only exception is there are no exceptions.
Ones to towers. Twos to towers.
If there's an exception, just use a try-catch block.
Threes to towers. And fours to towers. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Hold up. Okay. Apologies for that, Ivy. I screwed up. Line up. Close tethers. Under F. Close tethers. No swaps. Close tethers.
Delta.
Stack up near Charlie.
1 minute, but caster be ready to LB.
Just call it.
Send it to be safe.
Yeah,
We
good
still
call.
didn't get it.
Damn.
We
Okay.
were really far behind that time.
Yeah, it was very suspicious.
I completely screwed up and didn't get a misery on them at the start.
I was wondering
Misery
why they were
loves
so
company.
high.
Both me and Usagi were under 9k that time, and previously we've both been close to 10k there, so maybe that's why. I think we all low rolled there. I don't know why we don't have like low crit or I don't know.
Your turn.
Should I go dancer?
No, that would be less damage.
No, everyone else.
I mean,
is
I'd get
again.
bigger numbers.
Yes, but it would be less group damage total.
Oh, but I like big numbers.
I'll give the dance partner to cast.
Oh, fuck you. Stay machinist.
That would be a straight up DPS like loss no matter how you got it
Yep,
at that
but for
point.
every-
For
Everyone.
you and everyone.
Yeah.
Ones to towers. Twos.
Ben,
What? Oh,
that was my tether.
yeah.
You doomed us.
Threes? Not threes.
He destroyed us all.
Destroy us all.
Destroy us all. I'm glad someone else got the reference.
And to destroy us all to make it happen. My favorite is the pre-JoJo reference of the fucking guy coming out of his mouth. I am going to teach you how to be a gentleman.
Thanks. Shouldn't it, if you start casting a damage spell, won't it auto target the closest thing, or is that only when you have no target?
Only when you have no target. If you have a player targeted, it just fails to cast Glare on a party member. And if you're too far inside his hitbox, tab targeting doesn't work even if he's taking up like half your screen.
You can make a macro for your DPS skills to target the target.
And then you can't queue your
No,
skills at all.
I've never macroed DPS skills. Ones.
I used to do that for chain.
Twos.
I did that in WoW because there was no delay for macros there.
Threes. Wait, twos. Two. No, threes. I was right. And fours.
I thought Caster was gonna die.
From
What?
what?
Usagi was gonna take her tether back.
I thought I was going to be left out to dry.
I thought marsupials were only native to Australia.
Ones.
Silly rabbit jokes are for kids.
Twos. Threes. And fours.
We're high on the damage.
Line up. Close tethers. Double in, under M. Close tethers. There's a swap, Gaius and me. Close tethers. Stack up near Charlie.
Damn it.
One.
I did time my plunge properly. I didn't think I did, but I did.
You're ready for competitive plumbing championships.
Is she dead?
No, I don't
Maybe?
think so.
No, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
I saved
I had
something
to
to
use
burn
one of my
there.
2 minutes for that. I didn't want to die.
Watch your debuffs.
Can I be close to you this time, Tex?
Now, in and out.
That time said it was too close.
Ouch.
Blues are defamation. Blues are defamation.
Get in your lanes.
There's towers. Blues are defamation. Pop blues. Pop reds. Get away from rots. Oh god, Fen. Ooh. Second towers, reds are defamations. Or sorry, blues are defamations. Blues are defamations.
Shade, that's a blue. Shade, that's a blue.
Blues are defamation, aren't they?
You're a red rot. You need to be in the red tower.
Oh.
I keep wanting to do that too.
I got missionary out in time.
You did.
Feathers don't match the color, but rots do, and it's annoying.
I explicitly call the red and green one Christmas for that exact reason, but the blue one, I don't know an alternate color for that. The water tether, maybe?
Some
Sure.
people call it ice.
The ice tether, maybe? Ice and Christmas, good pairing.
Well, I'm just good. Never
So wait, I'm
mind.
confused. You said
the
blue
tether.
is defamation, so don't I stand in the blue thing when I have
No.
the defamation?
No.
No. You had
blue
the
rot
red.
always goes to blue tower.
You had red rot. You needed to be in a red tower. It doesn't matter what defamations are if you are the red rot.
Okay, I was just fucked in my order then, because I had the close tether first, and I was supposed to be in the.
Yeah, if you had close tether first, then you shouldn't have had defamation on the second set, and you didn't
It's
have
been a
defamation.
long fucking day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not done.
I had to check to make sure, because it was possible you got clipped by a defamation somehow.
Well, the defamation shouldn't share. I thought only rots transferred.
You know, you had shared sentence, you got confused about your debuffs. I think I miscalled it at 1.2, so that could be the blame on me.
Really, it's Nesser's fault.
Nope, it's my fault. I was in the wrong spot.
1s to towers. 2s. 3s. And 4s. Ones. 2s. 3s. And 4s. Line up. Far tethers. Double out. Far tethers.
I'm so bad.
There's a swap. Shade and me. Far tethers.
Yes, stack it.
Sorry.
Everyone stacked close, and then they ran to group 1 side.
Everyone shared the brain cell and decided to commit Sudoku.
Except for you and me,
And,
as we saw.
what even happened there? Did you get clipped by the cross or something?
Yeah, it was the
Oh, okay.
cross.
Have you tried being more religious to survive the cross?
I think we just confirmed Ivy's a vampire.
My character does have bangs.
Well, that sucks.
Literally and metaphorically.
These are driving me batty. Ones. 2s. 3s.
What can I say? Puns are in my blood.
And 4s.
Damn, I finally had to move.
Ooh, this man. Ooh.
Me for moving or Cass and his puns?
Yes.
Ones. I have a lack of friendship over here.
True.
2s.
Oh. Well, Hi, guys.
Who won in our group?
Threes.
Well, it was whoever the 3 was.
Uh,
Because the 3 took the laser to the other
Awesome.
side. Ben was like, Shade didn't move at all. I'm not going to move either.
I literally didn't see the 3. I've been up since fucking 5.
5 isn't one of the numbers.
He's got
Only
you
Vex
there.
can get away with saying that.
If he reaches to the monitor and punches you, I'm not gonna feel bad.
Ones. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Oh, sexy boy.
Line them up. Bar tethers. Double in under M. Bar tethers. There's a swap. Me and Usagi. Far tethers. Stack up near Charlie. That one. You know what? I'm not even in a whine about that missing knit. Because we lived and our damage is insane.
Watch your debuffs. Gotta be against the wall. Pick him up.
Need some help healing up everyone?
Yep.
Walk spots. Blues are defamation. First towers, blues are defamation.
Here, keep going.
Fuck, sorry. I'm sorry.
Never that far. Never that far.
Pop blues.
Pop your blue. Pop your blue tether. Pop your blue tether.
My
Pop
person
Christmas.
is
Get away from rots.
dead. I don't have a.
Sorry, I saw the tether on you, Vex, and I was like, why does he have the tether? And then I didn't move away from you after I got it.
I noticed. Get away from rots.
I gotta piss really bad, baby.
Just to clarify again,
Tethers?
I had Christmas. I grab it from you, and then I move away again, right?
No,
Then you move
together.
in between the two defamation towers, where you will meet your friend in the center, and your Christmas tether will pop.
That's what I mean. I just, like I said, I saw you with the tether as well, and I was like, he's not supposed to have a tether.
Tethers
You
appear the
hesitated
moment
in picking up the rot. You can run in and grab the rot from me as soon as the towers go. As soon as the big cluster truck of explosions goes off, you're free to come in. And then as soon as you've picked it up from me, you can start moving.
The next set of tethers visually starts to appear the moment those towers go off.
Okay. I thought that...
He doesn't have one yet. He's next in line, and it's giving you the visual indicator that...
Yes, I get that now. I thought it was like, because the group with the blue tethers died, he was getting the blue tethers there, and I was like, what the fuck do you do if that happens?
Tethers need to wait to go out until after Rot's path. There's so much time. You don't have to mesh together.
Did that kill anybody? I thought
Yes.
people... Oh, okay.
We had a premature rot pass over on the non-defamation side.
There wasn't
Yeah,
a premature rot path. Our rot path died.
No,
Because they
I saw
didn't
a
stack and
premature
share
rot
the
path.
damage.
I'm back.
no. Ivy got Rot because he walked in front of him as he was trying to go around.
Wow.
Yaniri dying was because he was in the wrong position and didn't share with anyone. He went to the defamation position. And then Gaius died to my rot, and then everyone exploded. We were going to be in trouble on the second set, because if you pick up rot prematurely, it will end and explode either before the tower goes off, in which case the tower goes unsoaked, or just after the tower goes off, in which case you kill whoever's trying to pick the rot up from you.
I understand the situation now. Like I said, it just was...
Oh, no, I'm explaining it for other people, because we had a premature rot pass on the other side, is what I mean.
Gotcha. I just did not know spooky ghost tethers were a part of the process.
You see
Spooky
them
ghost tethers?
the moment he casts Hello World, right? Those tethers aren't active. It's the same thing.
I love for you that you have the situational awareness for that. I am too busy focusing on my rotation and making sure I'm giving you mitigation and making sure I'm doing things at the right time. I don't have the brain space for that. Now I know, and I'll look out for it. But I could not have kept aware of that until I directly saw it.
Wait, what did you mean by spooky ghost tethers?
So, apparently, the mechanics for, like, the tethers for the next set, so, like, for Hello World, for the second, like, Hello World, starts to appear the moment the towers go off.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, yeah, I didn't know that. So, like, it popped on Thex, and I saw, like, the ghost of the blue tether appear, and I was like, is that because the blue tether people died, now he has it? What do we do if that happens? I didn't know it was, like, this is the prophecy for the future kind of thing. Now I know. And now I'll keep an eye out for it. And Fen was like, well, you can see that with Hello World's first cast. And I'm like, I am not paying attention to that. I have too much going on. Sure I would have figured it out later.
So did you notice your debuff bar also tells you which mechanics you're getting in which order?
Yes.
Okay. So you do have some awareness.
Yeah, but I'm basically staring at my bar and occasionally looking at Fenn's health the whole time.
I mean, your debuff bar does, but I totally ignore it because it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, but I mean, it does give you an idea what debuff you have first before the mechanic even becomes visible, so you have extra time to prepare.
It has been a nice change to play Dark Knight for this. If I had to do Paladin or Gunbreaker for this, I don't think I would have been miserable, but I wouldn't be having as good of a time. Because I'm just so used to playing those classes, my brain just shuts off. Oh, there we go.
Your turn.
Just trying to go to the bathroom, but I got a cat on my lap.
Pee on the cat.
Assert dominance.
A T-pose right after? I don't even think
Yes,
they know what that
you
is.
have to T-pose right after. That's the law. Otherwise, it's a crime.
I don't think they know what that is.
They will learn.
Ones to towers. Twos.
Did I not grab that?
Threes.
Okay, over there, Thex?
And fours. Sorry, I was just watching that unfold.
As the sound of a man whose butthole just became the size of a Cheerio.
His butthole took a snapshot.
Thankfully, the tethers didn't.
Not in pull.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Not gonna lie, Fenn, for a second there, I was like, wait, where are you going? And I remember you have to go to the middle of the boss.
I have to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's my fault. There you go.
I don't know if that'll slip off at this point.
Yeah, it will.
Line them up. Close tethers. Double in, under N. Close tethers. No swaps. Close
Is
tethers.
that Charlie?
It's back up near Charlie. I can get him after this. No, you got him already. Pick it. I can get him once he's up.
Get him up full send. Full send.
Really fucking glad that doesn't go through anymore.
You know, at LB.
Once your burst is done, yes.
Okay.
Just to be safe. Actually, I don't think we need it. I don't think we
Nope.
need it
No,
at all.
we don't.
Holy shit.
Not at all.
I'm on fire.
I'm
Watch your
surprised I got
debuffs.
hit by that.
Watch your debuffs. Watch your debuffs. In. Out. In. Box spots.
Blues are defamation.
Be aware of your lanes. Be aware of your lanes.
First towers, blues are defamation. Pop blues. Pop Christmas. Get away from rots. Second towers, blues are defamations. Oh shit, wait, blues are defamations. I'm bad. Oh well, guys was dead anyways.
Why was I
How
dead?
dare you?
Because you weren't standing by Thux. You had to share.
I had the
Blues
red
were
rot.
defamations.
Yeah, if you're not defamation rot, then you have to be sharing it with the blue tether.
Oh yeah.
That's,
It's
that
not
one's
based on the color of the rot. It's based on what I'm yapping about with defamations.
I completely forgot that was a mechanic. I remember now.
6 minutes to go. Do we want to stop there since that's at basically proc point?
And we could probably see it one more time.
Yeah, we got enough time. That's a 6-minute pull to get to that point.
All right, countdown. Prefer to end on
My
this.
sleep, my work.
If you want to end on a high note, I will sing falsetto.
No,
Are you gonna squeeze your balls for that?
not sing falsetto.
That was a valiant attempt, but I think your testicles have descended.
Unfortunate. Ones to towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Here, a little ahead. Slow her down.
Little an understatement.
Ah! Mother.
You miss your misery again?
I opened the fucking Discord overlay.
Oh, I turned that off.
Same.
I'm going to.
I'd never use it. Trash.
I turned it off the first time I installed Discord, and it triggered a anti-cheat.
Line
in
up.
the game.
Line up. Close tethers. Under F. Close tethers. No swaps. Close tethers. Back up near Charlie.
It just.
Nope. That's my bad.
Okay.
Guys was like, fuck your high note.
Yep. Fuck your high note. I
It
wanted
was
to end
over
at the
for
last
party
pull.
sim.
Should have been higher, Thex.
Now
I
we're
wanted to
into
end
a
it on the last
terrible-
pull. It's all your fault.
Now it's on a terrible note. Now I'm gonna go to sleep crying.
Hey, how much P3 prog do we get tonight?
A lot.
I'm asking Tex because he's been looking at the times.
8
8
wipes.
wipes, 47 minutes.
We spent the most time on pulls that were in P night at 47 minutes versus 39 in 2. We had all of 6 wipes in P1 at 8.
That sounds
We are
like
like-
a marked improvement to me.
We are like 30 seconds away from half our time being on P3 pulls.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice cock.
We only had 25 pulls tonight, so like some of that was because of being late and going
Time,
over
yeah.
mids and stuff. But like we're gonna very quickly get to the point where we're at like 15 to 20 pulls a night.
The 1,000 pots I bought may actually last a while.
Not when you're using 3 a pull.
That's another good point. Yeah, it doesn't really change how many you use once you
I
get
bet
past
Thex loves.
3 minutes or so.
It must be great not potting until phase 2 in case someone fucks up. You saved a pot.
Yeah, but we barely have any fuck ups in phase 1 now. Just like Finn was saying.
I mean that saved all of 6 pots.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'd rather consistent timing on my pots instead of guessing at when you're going to kill the boss.
I don't know,
Anyways,
we're still guessing. We seem to not have consistency there yet.
So, well,
You never will.
with damage variance, it's going to be a little different by 1 to 3 GCDs.
Yeah. We are at the end of an expansion. We have more crit variance than anyone ever has, and it fucking sucks for trying to keep things consistent.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's pretty terrible.